Okay, now we're talking about accessibility. This is a follow-up to our last episode. Now, when you take up the fight, because you're bringing the fight, you're bringing some of these issues down to these children, even before they get to the battlefront. Now, when you bring these issues down to them, you should also be ready to work. And that is where accessibility comes in. Now, this is where you're giving out yourself to them and you're ready to answer their questions. That's one. A lot of parents, most of the times, don't think about this. They get so busy. From what I have seen so far, relating with parents, relating with young adults, relating with teenagers, and when they come to us, we discover that parents spend more time doing their own things. Sometimes we're mistaking it for, I'm hustling because of these children, I'm trying to make everything work well. But the truth of the matter is that they don't see it that way. My mother goes to work, she's earning salary. So maybe you buy some gifts for them, sometimes they are looking at it as you are just being selfish. Because when you come back from work, you're so tired. And mommy, they want to share one or two things with you. Look, I just came back from work, and this work I'm doing is because of your upkeep. And even we fathers, most especially, I need to talk about fathers here. Because in the African setting, it looks as if parenting is just strictly for mothers. And so the father just has to go out, get the money, and come back home to sleep. And so when the child comes to him and says, Dad, what about, you say, look, go and meet your mother. And when a child is used to that statement, most of the times he doesn't have any business with the father. And so he just comes back home and says, and the mother, now we're talking about gender equality. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Which is not a bad one. But if we don't strike a balance, yes, we'll do these things better and lose our homes, lose our kids. And by the end of the day, the money we have spent or we have gone to labor for or to work for, we'll bring them back and we'll have nobody to spend them on.